Here's where I want to go. So my destination is on this side. Oh, we also have some shops selling some snacks and drinks here. So it looks like you can actually drink and eat in the metro, which is not very common in other countries. Usually it's not allowed to drink and eat inside the metro station or inside the trains.
유럽에서는 지하철역 안에서 음식을 먹는 것 자체가 법으로 금지되어 있습니다. 그런 나라에서 평생을 살아온 이 독일인이 서울 지하철에서 마주한 풍경은 상식 밖이었죠. 그런데 이건 시작에 불과했습니다. 서울 첫날, 이 독일인의 상식은 몇 번이고 뒤집어지게 되는데요. 도대체 무슨 일이 벌어진 걸까요? 함께 보시죠. 이 채널의 영상이 마음에 드신다면 좋아요 한번 눌러주시면 큰 힘이 됩니다. 이 청년의 이름은 켄. 독일 출신 풀타임 여행 유튜버로 동남아시아와 동아시아 전역을 돌며 각 나라의 일상을 기록하는 글로벌 여행자입니다. 그런 그가 마침내 서울에 첫 발을 내딛었죠.
Today is my first day in Seoul, South Korea, and in this video we are going to get some first impressions of this mega city of over 10 million people. My goals for today are to get first impressions of Korea in general, try 2 different local foods, buy a local football jersey for my collection, and end the day at the most beautiful sunset viewpoint overlooking the city. But I just arrived here and I don't know yet how to navigate around the city, whether I even like the food here or how friendly the locals are. So what's Seoul, Korea like? And will it be easy to have a fun day?
한국어 한마디 못하고 간판도 읽지 못하는 상태. 그 자신감 넘치던 베테랑 여행자가 가장 먼저 향한 곳은 한강변 공원이었습니다.
There's live music going on, lots of interesting things happening here actually. I think there's also a dance competition going on here. So many people having picnic. And I see also many street food stalls over there, which we will check. So if you're coming here as a couple or as a family, then this is probably very popular to do. And then it just goes on and on here. Or people even having their own tents here. Check it out, it looks almost like a camping ground. And the tents are full with couples. In every tent I see a couple. Maybe a little bit of a romantic escape here. You have some privacy when you bring your own tent. Yeah, Seoul obviously is a big city. Around 10 million people living in Seoul and about 20 million people in the whole metropolitan area.
인구 1000만 대도시 한복판에서 텐트를 펴고 연인끼리 피크닉을 즐기는 풍경. 독일에서는 상상하기 어려운 한국만의 도시 데이트 문화였죠.
Away from the riverfront, you can see lots of stalls here selling. I think this stall right here is selling the picnic, how do you call that? The things where you can sit on for the picnic. Yeah, the mattresses here. Yeah, these little things that you can put on the floor and then you can sit on it. What is this?
Yeah?
Pork?
Pork.
Pork? Oh, that looks delicious. How much? 16,000?
Okay.
Oh, 16,000 for 700 gram. Okay, one please.
One.
Yeah. Looks delicious. Oh, this is good? Good?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay. Oh, okay, now he's slicing it for me, I guess. Or making it into small pieces. Bites that I can't reject. Oh, it looks so juicy and glazed with something around it. Oh, this looks delicious. Oh, very good. Delicious. I need to learn how to say delicious here. I learned it before in my first video, I think, but I forgot it already. But wow, check out how much meat it is. 700 gram. It seems to be the only option here, so you can't.
한강변 노점에서 700g짜리 고기를 통째로 주문한 켄. 2만 원도 안 되는 가격의 이 양이라니 독일 물가를 생각하면 믿기 어려운 가격이었을 겁니다.
Let me find a quiet seat. Maybe I'm going back to the picnic area. Am I like a local now? Is this something very typical to do here in Korea? If you're from Korea, please let me know in the comments. Coming to the park in the afternoon. Juicy it looks here. Oh wow. Okay, let's give it a proper try here. Oh man, this is delicious. This is really, really delicious. So the first piece I tried was a smaller one from the side. And this one now was a very juicy piece right from the middle here. There's a slightly sweet note to it. So I think they are.
한강변에서 갓 구운 고기를 먹으며 피크닉을 즐기는 것. 한국인이라면 그냥 주말 일상이죠. 하지만 이 평범한 첫인상에 만족할 겨를도 없이 진짜 충격이 기다리고 있었습니다.
But yeah, let's see what else the day has to offer here in Seoul. From what I've heard, Seoul also has a huge and very well-organized metro system. So let's check that out. So I am inside a metro station right now here. Let's find out how convenient it is and if it's easy to use as a foreigner. And we do have ticket machines here. So let's see. English, okay. This is definitely Korean here, and then maybe Chinese and Japanese. That would be my guess. Select destination, okay. Single journey.
Select your destination by name, or search the ID number of your destination.
Oh, let me actually check which station I want to go to. What was the name?
Select a single journey ticket and the number of tickets you wish to purchase.
Oh, by the way, now the voice is in English.
Money.
Okay, I want one ticket. Okay, I want one ticket. General. So children get a discount here from age 6 to 12. One ticket. Fare 1,500 and
한국어, 영어, 중국어, 일본어까지 자동 전환되는 매표기. 한국 지하철의 디테일은 여기서부터 시작이었습니다.
I can.
A few moments.
Okay, and I have a ticket.
Single journey ticket has been completed.
Okay, let's see how easy it is to find the right train. So probably track. Oh, everything in English here. That is very convenient. I need to go to line. That is very convenient. I need to go to line number 4. Okay. There's no gate here. Line number 4. This way. Okay. Oh wow, it seems to go pretty deep. It always amazes me how deep underground these metro systems are built around the world. I remember when I was in China, I took like 4 or 5 escalators down and down and down. So the metro must be really deep underground. And seems to be the same case here. So we have.
그리고 에스컬레이터를 타고 내려가는 동안 켄의 눈에 들어온 것이 바로 아까 그 장면이었죠.
Inside the metro station or inside the trains. But if you can buy drinks and snacks here, it might be allowed. But to be honest, I would be surprised about that. And here actually we have a map of the whole metro system. And you can see we have many different lines going into all directions. So I can imagine if you actually city. Okay, unfortunately it doesn't seem to be the case that we have like signs here telling you how long you have to wait until the next train arrives. Or maybe this says something about the next train arrival. There's a 4. Maybe that means next train in 4 minutes. If you can read this, please translate in the comments. I'm curious. The whole station here is, so the trains seem to be very long. So that maybe hundreds of people probably can fit into one train. And yeah, I don't know the exact numbers, but I could imagine that millions and millions of people here use the metro every single day. Oh, suddenly the speakers are playing music.
한국 지하철 정시율은 99.7%로 세계 1위 수준입니다. 분단위 도착 안내, 한국어, 영어, 이중 방송까지. 하지만 진짜 충격은 내린 직후에 벌어졌죠.
Here you can see in which direction you are going. So the announcement is first in Korean and then afterwards always in English as well. And actually the announcement is quite good to hear. Sometimes in these metros it's difficult to really understand the announcements. But here it was actually good to hear. Okay, but let's see how easy it is to actually exit the station. Alright. So if you have seen my arrival video in Korea, you probably saw that I was struggling to exit. See how easy it is to exit the station here. Okay, we have a sign here. So 2 different exits on this side and on this side, I think. And then you have like names of places, for example, the Namdaemun market, which is where I want to go now. And then we have, but I would imagine that there are some. And also here, you can even go shopping inside the station. And there's an elevator, by the way. And as you can see, it's very busy. I see many older people here using it. So let's see if I can exit here.
Please redeem your deposit after getting on.
The voice said something about please redeem. The voice said something about please redeem your deposit after, and then the rest I couldn't understand. So can I actually get back the 500 deposit? Deposit refund service. Let's see what will happen here. So I put in my card. And now, oh, I really get back the deposit. Also interesting system. I've never seen something like this in another country. That even for like a single journey ticket, you have to pay it.
다른 나라에서는 본 적이 없다. 수많은 나라를 다녀본 베테랑 여행자의 이 한마디는 가볍지 않습니다. 한국인에겐 당연한 보증금 환불기가 사실 세계 어디에도 없는 시스템이었던 거죠.
Selling some vegetables here. Interesting. Oh, just inside the metro station, like a little fresh vegetable market here. And then you go up the stairs and there's more shopping here. Wow. And another shop here. That is also interesting, that you have so many shopping opportunities inside the metro station. And here is the exit. We are out.
지하철역 안에 야채시장, 의류점, 잡화점까지. 한국의 지하철역은 하나의 작은 도시였습니다. 한편 켄이 다음으로 향한 곳은 남대문시장이었죠.
Metro system here in Seoul. And now we are on this street here, which is a popular street/food market. And yeah, if you are in a new city, in a new country, markets are always a really good place to start exploring because they are usually very busy. You can try local food, you can see what products are being sold. So I always read dumplings here, maybe Korean style dumplings. I could imagine that they are getting steamed inside here. And that actually the sound is quite intense, right? You can see it here. I'm not sure if you can see it. The shop, I like it here. And it seems like he only sells these 3 items. Which, yeah, correct me if I'm wrong, but for me it looks like dumplings. So maybe Korean style dumplings here. And yeah, I think it's very kind of him. Because usually I think he's selling them in 5 pieces per order.
네.
Ah, okay.
네.
Thank you so much.
김치만두, 육즙만두, 고기만두.
Okay. 감사합니다.
네, 맛있게 드세요.
Oh, he even gave me 5 pieces now, so it's like ordering one order. So I have 2 pieces of these. I'm not sure. This looks like water, but probably it isn't. And then I think this is chili powder. Pour a bit on the side first. And then let's start with this one in the middle. No idea what's inside. Let's find out. Oh, and there was a huge portion. But wow, this is really delicious. Oh, the first one was really good. I'm a huge fan of dumplings anyway. I really like Chinese-styled steamed dumplings. And let's try the second one. Let's see if I can figure out what's inside. Oh, this one is with meat. You can see there's a big meatball inside.
Fish cake soup.
Soup to drink.
soup.
Ah.
Fish cake soup.
This is pork. Now this one is amazing. And now the last one, which I guess is filled with kimchi. Both of my thoughts were right. It's definitely spicy, and I think it is kimchi in here. Yeah, a bit spicy, but I would say, you know, I'm not good with eating spicy food, but this is still handleable for me. But yeah, out of these 3, the one with
5,000원에 갓 쪄낸 만두 5개. 한국인에겐 시장 골목의 흔한 한 끼이지만 이 독일인에게는 잊을 수 없는 간식이 되었죠. 배를 채운 켄이 시장 골목에서 마주친 것은 예상치 못한 물건이었습니다.
whole section here just dedicated to military stuff, military uniforms. I think this is all from the Korean army. I'm wondering if you can just buy this and then walk around with army uniform. I'm pretty sure that in Germany that's not allowed, but I'm not sure if I can that. Oh. This is Korean army? Oh, but is it, I can wear it as a tourist? Actually, what's interesting now, I see there's a German uniform. Germany. The German uniform? There's a Germany, yeah. Oh, why is he having a German army uniform here? That's very interesting. Germany jacket. Oh, where do you get it from? Oh, I think we are a little bit lost in translation here. Oh, but I'm just, I don't really want to buy the jacket. I'm just interested because I was not expecting to see a Germany jacket here. Oh, actually, I want to find out. Maybe I can. Oh, now I feel a bit bad. He showed me the jacket, and I didn't buy it. Oh, thank you. But he was laughing now as I left, so probably not too bad. But yeah, I don't have a need for a military jacket. You can also just buy it and walk around with it, especially as a tourist. Actually, I feel bad. I want to buy something from the old uncle. I feel bad. I want to buy something from the old uncle. Do you have the little flag? No. I'm looking for like this. Just like this. You have something small. How much for this one? 3,000? Yeah. Okay, let's get a little flag as a souvenir here. Yeah, I feel bad because you showed me everything. And then I didn't buy it.
필요하지도 않은 태극기를 3,000원에 사는 이 장면. 켄이 산 건 깃발이 아니라 그 아저씨와 나눈 마음이었습니다. 이것이 바로 한국 시장의 정이죠.
And it's also a very interesting one. What I really like is that all around the city you can find these little houses here, and they are basically little shops where you can buy some snacks, some drinks. So I'm actually quite thirsty now. Hello. How much? 2,000? Okay. Okay, 감사합니다. Chocolate. 1,000 for chocolate? Oh, she also wants to sell me the chocolate. For what? Let's get a chocolate as well. She's laughing. That's how easy you can upsell me. Okay, 1,000 extra, and I will try the chocolate. I hope it's really good. Yeah? Okay. I can sit here? Yes? Okay, thank you so much. Alright. Yeah, when I am in a new country, I am a very easy target if you want to sell things to me. Because obviously I am in the mood to try new things. So this is a Korean chocolate I have never tried before.
쉬운 표적이라는 걸 알면서도 웃으며 지갑을 여는 켄. 한국 상인의 친근한 한마디가 만들어낸 유머였습니다. 그런데 간식을 먹던 켄이 갑자기 진지해졌습니다.
So I really have to mention that I really love how clean it is here. So we have been through a few different areas of the city already now, also including the area that I showed you in my arrival video. And everywhere where I have been to so far, it looks just very clean like this. You can't see trash anywhere. So I really have to mention that I have been to some other countries in the past where it looks very different. So I really enjoy being somewhere where just
수많은 나라를 다녀본 여행자가 굳이 카메라를 들고 꼭 하고 싶다던 말. 화려한 명소가 아니라 거리의 깨끗함이었습니다.
like to follow the journey here in Korea. And also something that I like. When you're crossing the road at a zebra crossing, the car's actually stopping here, which is not the case in most Southeast Asian and South Asian countries. But here, similar in Germany or in Europe in general, I'm not 100% sure if the cars are required to stop here. But in Germany, for example, it's legally required that the cars are stopping at the zebra crossing. So it's a bit weird for me to see that the car's actually stopping here. Like I was crossing a zebra crossing earlier, and then I was like prepared that I have to stop and not the car.
동남아와 남아시아에서 몸에 밴 습관, 횡단보도에서도 차는 안 멈춘다는 상식. 그런데 서울에서 그 상식이 깨져버린 겁니다. 같은 아시아인데 한국은 달랐던 거죠.
That the car is actually stopping for me. And yeah, something that I always like to do when I am in a new country is to check out a local supermarket. I literally do that in every country. Just walk into a local supermarket, check out what products they offer, check out the prices. So I just stumbled up on this supermarket right here. So I can't tell you the name of the supermarket right here because obviously I can't read that. But it clearly looks like a supermarket. And what's interesting is that they have toilet paper right out here for display. You can. But yeah, let's have a look inside. Oh, I see interesting fruits here right away. I've never seen this before. What fruit is this? Actually, I'm curious. Let me translate it. What fruit is this? High sugar content, Senju honey lemon. Can you read it? Honey lemon, but it's interesting that the translation says high sugar with one. And then of course the locals' favorite soju for 1,550. A small glass bottle like this. Oh, but really no German beer in here? I'm very surprised. I think this is the first country that I visit where the local supermarket.
전 세계 어디서든 독일 맥주를 찾을 수 있다는 게 켄의 자부심이었는데 한국에서는 없었습니다. 독일인의 맥주 자존심이 살짝 흔들리는 순간이었죠.
Watermelon here. Oh wow, this is, do I see this right? 38,000 for a huge watermelon here. Wow, this is probably the most expensive watermelon I've ever seen in my life. Okay, let me actually buy something because it's always a bit weird. German brand, recipe from Germany, Haribo Goldbeeren, which translates to golden bears, like this guy right here. But unfortunately there's no price here, but I guess would be around 2,000, 2,500 as well, because these Haribos here are a piece of home here in the Far East for me. Let's buy Haribo Goldbeeren. We're talking 2,000. Alright, and that was a Korean supermarket in Seoul. Oh, I actually can't remember the last time I ate Haribo Goldbeeren. Reminds me about my childhood. Oh, that's great, right? I think we all have some candy that immediately reminds us about our childhood, right? I'm sure you guys know what I'm talking about. Haribo Goldbeeren.
독일 맥주는 없었지만 어린 시절의 추억이 담긴 하리보는 있었습니다. 지구 반대편 한국의 작은 슈퍼마켓에서 고향의 맛을 만난 거죠.
Despite Samsung being the locals' favorite, I guess. What's really impressive here is that they have huge underground malls here. I am currently in the mall that is under the road. So the road is basically right above us here. And this is a huge mall here. I can't even see the end from here. It goes on and also in this direction. And then plenty of shops on the left, on the right. It seems to be mainly for some smaller restaurants. You can buy sunglasses here, bags. But this is really impressive that this is a huge mall that is just underground. So you can walk to different locations. There's also a metro station somewhere attached here. I don't think I've ever seen an underground mall in Germany where I'm from. There's loud music coming.
도로 아래 펼쳐진 거대한 지하 세계. 지하철역과 연결된 지하상가는 유럽 어디에서도 찾기 어려운 한국만의 도시 인프라입니다.
And also what I do see a lot all over Seoul are shops that are just called PC. So I'm wondering what these shops are. Is it like an internet cafe where you can go and you pay money to use their computer, or is it like a shop where they repair computers? To be honest, if I see the door here, it looks more like a gambling hall. Also, it looks a bit dodgy because you can't really see inside. No windows here. Everything is blocked. And then a big door like this. If you know about these PC shops here.
피씨방을 도박장으로 의심하다니. 한국인이라면 웃음이 터지는 장면이죠. 댓글창이 뜨거워질 게 눈에 보입니다.
Stop of today is the cable car station, where we are going to take the cable car up there to a beautiful viewpoint. And yeah, it is sunset time in about 1 hour, so I hope we will be able to see a phenomenal sunset over to a walk down. So I'm definitely going to take a two-way. So you pay 12,000 for one way and 15,000 for a round trip. I would like a cable car. Cable car round trip. Round cable car here. I was expecting something way smaller, to be honest. You know, like a typical cable car where you sit inside with like 4 or 5 people. This is like for like 20, 25 people, I think. Actually, I have no idea how high we are going or how many minutes. You can actually hike up. Actually, it looks pretty nice, like a proper path. It's actually quite a big area here. We also have the Seoul Tower here, which can take you even higher. And then people offering pictures here. Hello. That old uncle there is offering to take pictures of you. There's even a 7-Eleven here. Probably the highest 7-Eleven in Korea. And yeah, you need to buy. And it always really impresses me how huge these cities in Asia are. To compare, the biggest city in Germany, where I am from, has about 3.5 million people, and that's by far the biggest city in Germany, and it's not even coming close to many of these Asian cities. Seoul, for example, here 10 million people and over 20 million, and the whole match looks so different here, and I'm always really fascinated by that, seeing cities like this in Asia. I mean, the view here is just breathtaking. This is phenomenal here, and now I'm really looking forward to this.
독일 최대 도시 350만 명, 서울 수도권 2천만 명. 이 압도적 스케일의 도시가 캔의 발 아래 펼쳐져 있었습니다.
Because the sunset is over there, but I think I found a spot that has direct sunset view. This place right here, this is a little bar here that has direct sunset view.
Heineken.
How much?
10,000.
10,000. Okay, one beer please. So I'm sitting right here, direct view to the sunset. What could be better than ending your first day in Seoul, Korea with a cold beer and a beautiful sunset overlooking the whole city. Cheers, guys. Really happy to be here, and I'm really excited for the next few weeks traveling around this country.
처음엔 아시아의 또 다른 대도시라 생각했던 서울. 하루가 끝날 무렵 그의 입에서 나온 건 정말 행복하다는 한마디였습니다. 우리가 매일 무심코 지나치는 이 모든 것들이 한 독일인 청년에게는 인생에서 잊을 수 없는 첫 기억이 되고 있었습니다. 2025년 한 해 한국을 찾은 외국인은 약 1893만 명, 역대 최고치를 경신했습니다. 처음엔 그냥 아시아 대도시라 생각했다가 매 순간 상식이 뒤집히며 결국 인정할 수밖에 없었던 이 독일인. 여러분도 외국인의 편견이 깨지는 순간을 목격한 적 있으신가요? 여러분이 외국인 친구에게 가장 먼저 보여주고 싶은 한국의 모습은 무엇인지 댓글로 소중한 의견 꼭 남겨주세요. 구독과 좋아요 한 번씩 눌러주시면 정말 큰 힘이 되겠습니다.